Welcome back, 90s kids. Ryan here, and we're looking at part 4 with Diamond is Unbreakable musical references for the JoJo Bizarre Adventure manga and anime. So just a little quick housekeeping. If you guys like what we're doing over here at 90s Nostalgia, I really appreciate it if you give me a like and a follow. It means a lot and it lets us know how we're doing. So we're going to be looking at the musical references from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. As we can see, a majority of the characters are named, designed, or referenced after celebrities, musicians, or actors or actresses. Alright, so first up on the list is Remy Sugimoto. So Remy's name is probably going to be a reference to one of my favorite 70s bands of Pink Floyd. And this references to Pink Floyd's song of See Emily Play. So this one always breaks my heart, but we're going to talk about Remy's dog, Arnold. So Arnold is another play off a Pink Floyd song of Arnold Lang. So this little short, round, and low to the ground guy is Shigekio Yongu. So Shigekio Yongu's last name is based on the last name of the musician going with the same one of Neil Young. So let's downshift right quick and talk about Shigekio's stand, which is named Harvest. So Harvest has the ability to collect any specific thing that Shigekio tells him to. But it's based off of the same Neil Young album of Harvest. Alright, we're going to talk about Aya right quick. So Aya is basically, in the world of JJ, a cosmetologist. Her stand has the power to rearrange facial features and create new body parts. But her stand Cinderella is based off the 80s hair band Cinderella. Alright, so up next is everybody's favorite alien, Mikitoke. So Mikitoke is a self-professed alien in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with the power of Earth, Wind, and Fire as a stand to change into any object as long as it's not complicated or overpowered. But it's based off my favorite 70s band of Earth, Wind, and Fire. 'Cause do you remember? Alright, so we have two references on Yuya right here. The first one is if you look at his tie, it says Speed King. That's a reference to the Deep Purple song of the same name. But I want to talk about his stand, which is Deep Purple. That's based off the Deep Purple band themselves. Alright, so on the short list, we're looking at Anjuro Katagiri, or nicknamed Angelo in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Well, Angelo is based off the American composer of Angelo Badalamenti. So his stand, Aqua Necklace, this is a reference to the band Asia and their album Aqua. Alright, well let's just get right into it and talk about Gecho Nijimura. So Gecho is Akayasu's older brother. So he serves as the big baddie in the first part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, but he uses a stand full of military little green army men called Bad Company. And if you haven't figured it out, it's a play off the 80s band by the same name of Bad Company. So first up, we're talking about my favorite villain, Akira Otaishi. So Akira's stand is called Red Hot Chili Peppers. And if you haven't guessed, we're talking about my man of Anthony Kiedis, Flea, John Frusciante, and Chad Smith. So Araki has went on and stated that Akira loves these 4 musicians. The first one is Jimi Hendrix. The second one is Jeff Beck. The third one is a big one of Eddie Van Halen. And the last one is my hands down favorite, Stevie Ray Vaughan, or SRV. So when Akira says, I want to kill your mamas, this is probably a reference to Frank Zappa's My Guitar Wants to Kill Your Mama. Oh, doesn't he just have a face only a mother could love? Well, this is Bug Eaton. So Bug Eaton has the stand called Rat, which has the power to shoot darts that liquefy anything they touch. Well, Rat is based off the 80s hair band of the same name.